Dear secondary students, it's my pleasure to welcome you all to a new lesson of English which is entitled Conservation. Read the opinion essay and answer the questions. Can volunteering benefit young people today? Several research studies have proven that significant psychological benefits that can arise from volunteering for people of any age. For young people, though, there are many reasons why volunteering would benefit them. In my opinion, the most important benefit is that it simply makes them feel good about themselves. I believe that a further important benefit is that young people can develop useful skills and valuable experience. These can prove extremely useful not only at school, but also in their careers. For example, a volunteer job with an organization may lead to paid work. Volunteering could also provide the opportunity to find out if working in a certain area would be enjoyable and suitable. The third and final benefit of volunteering is that it gives young people the opportunity to make useful contacts. A majority of volunteers work together in order to achieve a specific goal. Consequently, they often get to know each other very well, and team leaders may then put volunteers into contact with people who can offer them other interesting opportunities. In conclusion, it is clear that volunteering brings several important benefits for the volunteers involved. However, as I explained above, the most important benefit is the positive effects that volunteering has on the volunteers' mental health. Now let's answer the questions about the words involved in the essay. Which words and phrases are used to? Number 1. Show contrast between this sentence and the sentence before it. Which word that explain the contrast? However. Number 2. Which word that give the reason why people do something or why something happens? The answer will be arise from. Number 3. Say that two related things are true or happened. The answer will be not only but also. Number 4. Give the results of something that happens. The answer will be consequently. Also, the word lead to can be used to express the result. Number 5. Talk about the purpose of something. In order to. Now we have the formal expressions and informal expressions in the essay. Let's start with the formal expressions. We have number 1, however. Number 2, consequently. Number 3, to or in order to or so as to. The same meaning. And after them, we have to put the infinitive. Number 4, arise from. After arise from, we put the noun. Number 5, lead to. Also, it is followed by noun. The informal expressions that we can use, but it has the same meaning of however. Number 2, as a result. It also used for expressing results. Number 3, so that or in order that. They are used to express purpose. Number 4, come from. It's followed by noun, and also it expresses the purpose. Number 5, result in. It is followed by a noun, and it expresses the purpose. Purpose يعني الغرض أو الهدف. Now let's do this exercise. Match the formal expressions from 1 to 6 with the less formal expressions that have a similar meaning. We have here two kinds of expressions. This is the first group, the formal expressions. We are going to match them with the informal expressions in the second group. Let's start. Number 1, arise from. Which word in the second group that has the same meaning? The answer will be E. Arise from means come from. Number 2, consequently. Which word from group 2 that has the same meaning? The answer will be D. Consequently means as well as. Number 3, however. Which word from group 2 that has the same meaning? The answer A. However means but. Number 4, in order to. In order to means, the answer will be F, means so that. Number 5, lead to. It has the same meaning of B, result in. Number 6, not only but also, has the same meaning with C, as a result. Now let's do this exercise. Complete the opinion essay with the correct formal expression in the previous exercise. We should reward all volunteers. Some people argue that we should reward volunteers by giving them some money for their work. I believe that this is not necessary. Why is this? The definition of volunteering is to work or help someone without being paid. Many charities need volunteers. Help people who have problems or who are very poor. In my opinion, charities need all the money they receive to help these people. They don't have enough money to pay volunteers. So, why should volunteers work for no money? Do volunteers gain valuable experience from volunteering? But they also teach them skills that they can use in their careers. I believe in voluntary work can eventually a volunteer getting a good job. In conclusion, I would say that there are many benefits that volunteering. Here we are going to put the formal expressions in this essay. Let's start by the first sentence. The answer will be however. Number 2, in order to. Many charities need volunteers in order to help people who have problems or who are very poor. The third one, consequently, because it's a result. In my opinion, charities need all the money they receive to help these people. Consequently, they don't have enough money to pay volunteers. Number 4, should volunteers work for no money? Not only do volunteers gain valuable experience from volunteering, but they also teach them skills that they can use in their careers. Number 5, lead to. I believe in voluntary work can eventually lead to a volunteer getting a good job. The last one, in conclusion, I would say that there are many benefits that arise from volunteering. Now we have come to the end of our lesson. Thank you and see you later in the next lesson.